I'm still recovering from my depression last year. Honestly, sabi ko parang gusto ko nang tumigil sa pagpipreach, pagiging feast builder. Gusto ko nang tumigil sa pag-negosyo sa buy and sell, even corporate speaking. In fact, kino-consider na namin mag-asawa, mag-migrate. Kukumpute na ako, parang mag-migrate kaya tayo sa Canada. Total, doon naman yung mga kapatid mo, pwede tayo doon. Kahit na anong trabaho, tatanggapin ko. But when I talked to a friend of mine, sabi niya, Belden, bakit ka pupunta ng Canada? Don't make a permanent decision based on a temporary problem. Kasi pag lumipat ka doon, permanente na yan, habang buhay mo na yan. Wala namang negosyante na hindi nagdaan sa hirap. Birth pains lang yan. Welcome to the real world, sabi niya. Basta ituloy mo lang yan. Tapos itong ganda ng sinabi niyo, hindi ko makakalimutan, sabi niya, and I don't believe this is how your story will end. Kasi alam mo, pre, sabi niya, feeling ko kapag nalampasan mo ito, lilipad ka talaga at ang gandang kwento niyan, balang araw sa mga magiging talk mo in the future. After ko mag-talk, lumabas ako doon, may lumapit sa akin na matanda, isang tita. Tapos sabi niya, Velden, I'd like to speak to you. This year, I just lost my daughter, 42 years old only. Sabi ko, I'm really sorry. I digged in deeper. Sabi ko sa kanya, ilang anak po ba ninyo? Only daughter ba? Sabi niya, no. Sabi niya, since you asked that, I have 3 kids. Yung isang lalaki died years ago, 19 years old. Pinagdasal ko siya, umiyak siya habang pinagdadasal ko dyan sa labas. Tapos sabi niya ito, I accidentally got here at the feast. Kasi naglalakad ako dyan, nakita ko, uy, may feast. Dati ako nag-attend ng feast PICC, sabi niya, pero matagal na akong tumigil. Pero nakita ko dyan, uy, may feast. Tinanong ko yung ale doon, meron daw feast. So pumasok ako dito many weeks ago, and I started to listen to you. I started to be inspired by you, so I kept coming back. Sabi niya ito, I want you to know, buti hindi ka tumigil. Because after my daughter died, this is the first time I cried in a long time. Nailabas ko lahat. Sabi niya, buti hindi ka tumigil, salamat. Because you're inspiring a lot of people. Kasi tandaan niyo, gusto ko sanang bitawan na lang lahat, mag-migrate na lang sa Canada. But I held on to this. What Moses said to Joshua, be strong and courageous, and do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord will personally, can you say personally, go ahead of you. He will be with you. He will neither fail you nor abandon you. Nakita niyo yun? God does not only see your future, He goes ahead of you. Anong ginagawa niya doon? He is preparing everything that you need in order to fulfill your destiny. So brothers and sisters, if you're in a difficult situation right now, know that this is not how your story will end. Hindi pa tapos ang Diyos sa'yo. Just keep going, keep showing up, be faithful to God's calling in your life because God is not finished with you, Ian.